Hi, my name is Prajul Bharadwaj, co-founder of Arec Labs. Welcome back to our Clario walkthrough series. So far, we have seen how to create a project, but here's where things get really powerful. Applying your design process to that project using templates. Let's click on the project we just created, Urban Villa. Here, you can see the client name, project fees, and a template button. When I click on this, a window opens up where you can either apply an existing template or create a brand new one. Templates are Clario's way of capturing your firm's unique workflow from payment milestone to deliverables and even meeting and schedules. As you can see, there are two types of templates you can build. Project templates. These capture your design process, payment stages, and deliverables. Meeting and site visit template. These capture your project's meeting and site visit schedules. Let's first create a project template. Clicking on Create Project Template opens up this builder. Here, your project is divided into phases. Each phase can represent a stage of work, for example, concept design or GFC drawings. By default, we start in phase 1. You can rename it and add more phases as needed. Within each phase, you can add a payment milestone card. For example, let me add a payment card with the title Advance 40%. To signal that the client needs to pay this before moving ahead. A task card. This is where you define the deliverable. For instance, my first task card is master plan. Inside that, I will add subtasks such as all floor plans, revision 1 and 2. These represents the actual drawings or documents that will be shared with the client. Now, let's add a second phase. Now, let me add a second payment milestone. Below that, let me add another milestone card. And now I've added the subtask listings. All the drawings will deliver in this stage. This way, every client knows exactly what payments are due and what deliverables they'll receive against each payment. Let's give a name to this template. You can always add more phases, payment cards, and tasks. You can also change the name of these phases. such as stage 1 and stage 2. Now let's click on Save Template. Once you give your template a name and hit Save Template, it gets stored here in the template library. From the screen, you can edit, duplicate, or directly apply it to your project using these buttons. This button is to edit the template. This is to apply the template to your project. Here, you can duplicate the template, make any variations, and then apply it to your project. This deletes the template. Next, let's look at meeting and site visit template. These don't have payments or phases. Instead, they are just structured task cards. For example, you might add one task card called site visits. And here you can list out all your planned site visits for the entire project. For example, so on and so forth. Now let's add another task card for meetings. This ensures that along with deliverables, your project also has a clear record of all the engagements. Let's go ahead, give this template a name, and now save it. Now let's go and apply these templates to our project. So I have created a classic design suite template that mimics the real workflow of an architecture firm. So let me add it. Please keep in mind, do not refresh the page while the template is being added. Now, let me go ahead and add the meetings and site visit template, which I've already created prior to this recording. Now, as you can see, all our phases, phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 are added. These are the payment cards and the task cards. Here in the meetings and site visit tabs, we have all the various cards structured one after the other. In short, templates is Clario's way to capture the entire design process of your firm, from when the client makes each payment to what drawings they'll receive, and when meetings and site visits are scheduled. Once applied, these templates make project tracking seamless and consistent across all your projects. We will discover the project journey page in the following video. Thank you.